Hello everyone, I am Bindusree, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. My subject is high speed communication. Today I am going to discuss the topic is the problems to this. This is the one of the problem for this high speed communication. So now what is this one and how to solve this problem? First one is the advanced cellular internet services. So many internet services are there. So this is the one type of the cellular internet service. It provides the wide area internet service to mobile subcarriers in Europe. In Europe, using the cellular internet service, it provides the wide area of the internet service to mobile subcarriers also. So this is the advanced cellular internet service. It combines the OFDM with multiple transmitters and receiver antennas and coding. The total working bandwidth is the 800 kHz. The down spacing is the 4.17 kHz. Bandwidth is the 800 kHz. The tone spacing is the 4.17 kHz. With the GERD interval is the 48.5 microseconds. Determine the total number of the subcarriers, the OFDM symbol duration and the total symbol duration, and the data rate if 64 QAM mapping was employed, assuming the 64 tones reserved for channel estimation and other signaling operations. So this is the problem. So in this one, using the advanced cellular internet service, so this will be the in this area only the internet service to the mobile subcarriers in the Europe only. So here the multiple receivers and the multiple transmitters are there. The bandwidth is the 800 kHz, that is tone spacing is the 4.17 kHz. Internal GERD interval is the 48.5 microseconds. So how to find this one? Determine the total number of subcarriers, the OFDM symbol duration and the total system duration, and the data rate if 64 QAM mapping was employed, assuming the 64 tones reserved for channel estimation and other signaling operations. Based on the given problem, so this is the data for that problem. The total bandwidth B equal to 800 kHz. Subcarrier space is the 4.17 kHz. So this is not taking the exact value. So this is the round off value. So that is the 4.17 kHz. GERD interval are the cyclic prefix. So that is the 48.5 microseconds. 48.5 microseconds. So what is the modulation technique? Is the 64 QAM. So generally in the 64 QAM, the modulation of the data rate will be the, so what about the reserved tones equal to 64. So 64 QAM carries the 6 bits per given problem data. So how to solve this problem? First one, total number of the subcarriers. So how to find the total number of the subcarriers? N equal to B by delta F. So B is the bandwidth, F is the frequency. So how much of the bandwidth? 800 kHz. 800 kHz. Already they are giving the delta F value also 4.17 kHz. So 800 kHz and the 4.17 kHz also. Kilo cancel. So 8 to 100 by 4.17 is the approximately 192. So what total number of the subcarriers are the N equal to 192 subcarriers. So how to find the N value? By using the bandwidth and the delta. Next one, how many of the data subcarriers? So that means total subcarriers are there, but within that subcarrier, how many of the subcarriers are transmitting the information? So how to find this one? Number of data subcarriers. So reserved subcarriers are the 64. Total subcarriers are the 192. Reserved subcarriers are the 64. So remaining are the data subcarriers. So that is the 192 minus 64. That is the 128. So these are the useful subcarriers. That subcarriers are the 128 only. So how to find the number of data subcarriers? So first find out the total number of the subcarriers. 64 subcarriers are the generally used subcarriers. So that is the 192 minus 64 is the 128. The answer is the 128 data subcarriers. Next one, OFDM symbol duration, that is the symbol time. So the formula is TU equal to 1 by del F. So del F equal to how much of the frequency? Already in the given problem they are given 4.17 kHz. Now find out the TU, that is the 1 by delta F equal to 4.17 kHz, that is the 4170, that is the 239.8 microseconds. So approximately 240 microseconds, approximately 240 microseconds. So AOFDM symbol duration, the formula is Tu equal to 1 by del f. So this is the, here we are finding the total symbol duration only. So how many of the within the AOFDM symbol duration, how many of the transmitted symbols are there? Ts equal to Tu plus Tg. So Tu equal to 240 plus Tg equal to 48.5. So 240 in the Tg equal to Tg equal in the cyclic prefix Tg equal to 48.5 microseconds. So in this problem they are given Ts equal to U plus Tg for 240 plus 48.5, that is the 288.5 microseconds. So how much of the total OFDM symbol durations are the 288.5 microseconds duration. So how much of the useful time in this duration, that is the 240 microseconds. So bits per symbol, by using this 164 QM carries, so how many symbols are there? 264, 2 power 6 equal to 64. How many of the symbols? 6 symbols are the 6 bits per subcarriers. Data subcarriers are the 128. Bit per OFDM symbol equal to 128 into 6, that is the 768 bits. Total number of the subcarriers are 128. How many number of the symbols or bits are there? 6. So 128 into 6 equal to 768 bits. So what is the, how to find the data rate? Already we know this formula, R equal to bits per OFDM symbol by total OFDM symbol duration. The bits per OFDM symbol duration is the 768 bits. Total number of the OFDM symbol duration equal to 288.5 into 10 power minus 6. So that is the finally 2.66 megabits per second. So by using the QAM, 64 QAM, so within the second we can transmitting the data is the 2.66 megabits per second. So this is the procedure to calculating this one. The number of subcarriers are obtained by dividing the total bandwidth by the tone spacing, and given the approximately 192 subcarriers are there. So the number of the subcarriers is obtained by dividing the total bandwidth by the tone spacing is the approximately 192 subcarriers. So out of the 64 subcarriers are reserved for the channel estimation synchronization and signaling, leaving 128 subcarriers for user data. The OFDM symbol duration is the reciprocal of the subcarrier, which is the 240 of microseconds. So adding the 48 microseconds for the guard time interval, that is the 240 plus 48 equal to 288.5 microseconds. So within the 64 QAM, each data subcarrier transmit the 60 bits per symbol. So each OFDM symbol carries the 768 bits. So dividing the 768 bits by 288.5 microsecond symbol duration, LC data rate is approximately 2.66 megabits per second. So dividing all the bits to the symbol duration, that will be approximately 2.66 megabits per second. And the problem, an OFDM system has the n equal to 64 subcarriers and the subcarrier spacing equal to 15 kHz. The cyclic prefix length is 1 by 8 of the useful symbol duration. So how much of the symbol duration are there? In that 1 by 8 of the symbol duration, that is the TU. QPSK is used on the every subcarrier, that is the 2 bits per symbol. So first, how to determine this one? Compute the useful symbol duration TU, compute the cyclic prefix duration TZ, and the total symbol duration is the TS. Compute raw bit rate assuming 64 subcarriers are used. So based on this problem, the given data is the number of subcarrier equal to n equal to 64, subcarrier spacing equal to delta f equal to 15 kHz. Cyclic prefix is the 1 by 8th of the TU. Modulation symbols are the QPSK equal to 2 bits per symbol. So also 64 subcarriers are used. So this is the given problem based on given data based on this problem. So first one is the useful symbol duration. So the duration equal to T equal to 1 by delta F. So already in the given problem they are given delta F equal to 15 kHz. So that is the 15 kHz, 15,000 Hz. Now find out the T equal to 1 by 15,000, that is the 66.67 microseconds. So that is the useful symbol duration is the 66.67 microseconds. Next one, how to find out the cyclic prefix duration. So that is the TG, the total number of the duration TS is there. So now find out the cyclic prefix duration TZ equal to TU by 8. So how much of the value TU equal to 66.67. 66. So already in the TC equal to, within the formula TC equal to 1 by 8 into TU. 1 by 8 into what is the TU value? 66.67. 66.67. So that is the 66.67 by 8. That is the 8.33 microseconds. So in the given problem they are giving that is the GERD rate of the time period equal to 1 by 8th of the. So this is the one. Next one, total symbol duration TS equal to U plus TG. What is the TS value? 60.6.67. TG equal to 8.33. So 75 microseconds. So total TG equal to 8.33. Total TS equal to 75 microseconds. So these all are the cyclic prefix duration. Next one, how to find the Rabbit rate. So here we are taking the OFDM symbol carrier, that is the 64. 64 QM means 64 is there. So 64 into how many of this one OFDM signal bit rate is there? 64 into 2, that is the 128 bits. So now find out the OFDM symbol rate, that is the 1 by TS. So how much of the TS? 75 millisecond. 1 by 75 into 10 power minus 6. So that is the symbols per second. Next one, how to find the Rabbit rate. So that is the RB equal to each OFDM symbol 128 by the denominator same 75 into 10 power minus 6. So that is the 1.7 megabits per second. So the RB equal to 1.7 megabits per second. So this is the each OFDM symbol carrier 64 into 2 equal to 128 bits. The OFDM symbol rate equal to 1 by TS value. Again find out the Rabbit rate. RB equal to RS by OFDM symbol duration. So RS by RB equal to total number of the subcarriers are the 128 by 75 into 10 power minus 6. 75 into 10 power. So that is the TS value. 1 by TS equal to 75 into 10 power minus 6. So here the total number of the subcarriers by. So already in this one, here we are finding the number of the subcarriers are the 128 bits by, this is the 78 into 10 power minus 6. So that is the 1.707 megabits per second. RB equal to 1.71 megabits per second. So this is the Rabbit rate. So in the first one OFDM symbol is there, that is the TU equal to 1 by del F. That is the del F value is already given in this problem. That is the del F equal to 15 kilohertz. That is the 15,000. Next one, TU equal to 1 by del F. 1 by del F means 1 by 16,000. That value equal to 6.67 into 10 power minus 5 or to 6.67 microseconds. So this is the TU value equal to 66.67 microseconds. Next one, cyclic prefix of the duration TG and total symbol duration TS. First one, cyclic prefix duration. Already in the given problem they are given TG equal to 1 by 8 into TU. So 1 by 8 into what is the TU value? What is the TU value? 66.67. So that is the 8.33 microseconds. Next one, total symbol duration TS equal to U plus TG. So TU equal to 66.67 plus TG equal to 8.33 microseconds. So that is the 75 microseconds. So this is the TG and TS values of this given problem. Next one, how to find the Rabbit rate. Number of the OFDM symbol subcarriers into how many of the symbols? 64 into 2, 128 bits. Next one, 1 by TS value. 1 by TS value. So already we know 75 microseconds. That is the 1 by 75 into 10 power minus 6. Next one, Rabbit rate. That is the 128 by 75 into 10 power minus 6. So we are getting the 1.71 megabits per second by using the 64 QAM. 1.7 megabits per second means within the seconds we can transmitting the data is the 1.71 megabits of the data. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.